our study about TRE, time-restricted eating, commonly known as intermittent fasting. So if you recall, last year I introduced you to Tommy, the guy on the left-hand side, that representing over 2 billion people around the world that struggle with overweight and obesity or weight issues. And I also introduced you to TRE, concept to normalize our eating habit, where we condense our eating window to less than 10 hours, allowing our body sufficient time for our body to burn fat and sync with our circadian rhythm. So today I want to share you the stories of real people who have embraced TRE in their daily lives. So I interviewed 21 participants in Western Australia who practice TRE for more than 3 months. Some of them even have been practicing for more than 5 years, and they lost 5, 10, 20, even 36 kilograms within 6 months. And I will tell you how they reshaped their life. So, I found most of them learn about TRE from books, podcasts, and YouTube, and even scientific literature. So they absorb all the knowledge and until they understood the physiology behind TRE. And interestingly, I also found some participants who did TRE unintentionally, so without realizing it. So they were just meant to skipping meals, not knowing that they were actually doing TRE. And what sparked their motivation to try TRE is they felt the concept resonated with them and made sense. And some participant has specific traits, like they never being really hungry in the morning, or they have to take medication on empty stomach, and TRE simply fit into their life by skipping their breakfast. And its simplicity was appealing, especially as it costs nothing and even save money. Can you imagine that this will save money? And as most of them having a long history of constant dieting, TRE gave them hope, providing a restriction-free approach to still enjoying life. And there are various triggers that led them to adopt TRE. Special occasions like needing to lose weight in family weddings and family or friends' encouragement played a role in different individuals. And in early days, they were a bit obsessive. So they were watching the clock like it was a race against the time. But fortunately, by the time they adapted and felt less hungry, and they seamlessly integrated TRE into their daily routine. They found a rhythm that suited their lifestyle, shifting from obsession to a more relaxed and sustainable approach. They shift their eating window when necessary, like during social events, and returned to their routine on the next day. And what caught my attention was their long-term commitment, as you can read in the quote above. So this wasn't a short-term fix for them. It became a lifestyle and their new normal. Unlike most conventional approach, they didn't plan to go back to their old habit, because they found freedom, control, and confidence in controlling their weight, something that they had never experienced before. And interestingly, they often keep these stories as personal. They are really preachy, so they only share their stories when someone asks, because they think that everyone should figure out what works for themselves. And one participant expressed her disappointment to her GPs, I remember, because why she didn't tell me earlier about this option to do this to control my weight. And that brings me to the next chapter of my research. So to better understand if healthcare practitioners are on the same page as the patient about TRE, I'm currently surveying the clinician, so to explore their perspective about meal timing, weight management, and TRE. So if any of you are clinicians or know someone in the field like GPs, dietitian, nutritionists, exercise physiologists, or practitioners, I kindly request your participation. So there are a lot of recruitment, I think, today, this afternoon. So you can easily access the questionnaire by scanning the QR code here. And if you can spare less than, I guarantee you it will take less than 10 minutes. It would be much appreciated and can help